14, Mavs. At center, 7-foot, number 40, NBA2K24. Starting at the other corner, standing 6'5", number 1, James Harden. At the small forward position, standing 6'8", number 13, Paul George. At forward, 6'7", number 2, Kawhi.
It's time for the NBA, live on 2K Sports. In this game, we'll see the Los Angeles Clippers against the Dallas Mavericks. Along with Greg Anthony, Brett Berry, and our sideline reporter David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Now, a look at Dallas's starting lineup. The star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. Jones is out there with Washington, and it's Gafford in at the center position. And for the Clippers, George and Leonard are the forwards. Then it's Harden. Then it's Ivica Zubac. And it's Mann in at the two-guard spot. And the teams we're watching here tonight, Brent, neither like to push the tempo too often. A slower pace for both.
Feels like, Kevin, that bucks the trend of what we're seeing in the NBA with everyone trying to speed up. But you have to play to your strengths. These sides know they're better off taking their time in the half court.
Now here's Harden. Puts it up from 12, and he hits the jump shot.
And when Harden's this close, he looks to score. Love his mentality.
On the wing, Doncic. Poke loose. Leonard with the steal. George against Irving. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to be on Kyrie Irving.
And Paul George entering the league in 2010. I mean, he's been as good as any two-way wing in the league, cementing himself as an all-NBA level player.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls.
One thing you marvel at, the consistency of Paul George year in and year out.
I wonder when Paul George, Greg, goes into the offseason, if it's more tinkering and sharpening all those skills, or if he's trying to add something, because I don't know how you add anything to how versatile a player he is.
And so he's able to get 1 of 2. And taking a look at the LA Clippers, Brent, a team that just keeps coming up short, unfortunately.
Well, the Clippers have definitely been more competitive lately, and it's kind of like phase 2 for them with this group. They still haven't been able to get over the hump, and they have some work to do.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And he hit his foul shots a season ago at about a 74% clip.
And that one falls for Jones. He doesn't get the second one. Harden with it. Zubac, a screen on Doncic. And there's the pass to Leonard. Shoots from the elbow. The Mavericks pull it in.
The D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
Irving against George. Leonard with the steal. Here's Mann. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
No issues on that one. Good work all around.
Dallas with the ball. 4-point game. Passes to Gafford. And so just over a minute and a half played. A nice shot by Doncic.
And it's so hard to take away the three from Doncic. He needs very little space, and if you press up on him, he'll go right around you.
Now here's Leonard. Going inside. Now in the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
And here is Gafford. Gafford sets the pick for Doncic. Back to Gafford. And it's out of bounds to the Mavericks as Dallas retains possession.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
Just 5 to shoot. And on the way from Irving for 3. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Yeah, I just don't think that Kyrie gets bothered by anybody that's up in his airspace. Such a good look there.
Leonard looking over the floor. Over Washington. And the Clippers getting another bucket right there.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Now here's Gafford. So they take the lead. Doncic has got 6 points.
And Doncic used to creating kind of a luxury for him to simply catch and shoot.
Washington against Leonard. Shoots over Washington. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. A 2-time Finals MVP, Kawhi Leonard. Brent, he's shown he can dominate at the highest of levels.
And when he dominates every facet of the game. At his peak, Kawhi is one of the most impactful players this game has ever seen.
2 shots.
That free throw good from Leonard.
In terms of two-way players, Kawhi has to be one of the guys that you would consider as one of the elites. Defensive player of the year caliber guy on the wing, and he can also carry you offensively.
So he gets them both.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
On the wing, Irving. Up and in on the layup. Irving's got his second bucket.
And Irving used to having to score through contact. Great poise from the vet.
Harden surveying the D. Harden draws the double, and there's a whistle. That'll go on Derek Jones. That is his first foul of the game.
It's still early in the period, and they're only 1 foul away from being over the limit.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Zubac with the screen for Harden. To the middle. And the dunk by Zubac.
Nice movement on the screen and roll. Zubac's good at angling his body in those sets.
And so Doncic will bring it up for Dallas. They trail by 1. Launches it. The Clippers grab the miss. Man passes to Leonard. Nice D from Doncic.
Defense as tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Gafford. He has yet to score. Pass to Irving. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Leonard. The Clippers in the lead. Doncic with the steal. And he gets it to go. Doncic has got 8.
And you can tell that Doncic loves leaking out. They're able to get to the right spot there in transition.
The Clippers again turning it over. Now here's Irving. He has 5. Pass to Doncic. For the screen on Hart. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Deft touch on the alley-oop.
Excellent at dishing the rock. Luka with the nice feed.
Clippers trail by 3. Now Leonard. 6 points for him. Outside, George. Harden with a screen on Jones. Here's George. Good work defensively by Jones. Dallas leading by 3. To the inside. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. The Clippers have gone 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 62%. And the Clippers decide to take their first timeout here.
Giving up a run here. Can they turn it around?
Hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a 4th? I'm not sure.
Get loud for your Clippers breakers. Let them hear it one more time.
George finds Harden. Back to George. Fires from deep. Drains it from beyond the arc.
So consistent throughout the years from deep. That's what has made Paul George very special.
Outside Irving. Now the pass to Doncic. Washington sets the pick for Doncic. And another basket for Dallas.
So far, both teams scorching the Nets. You gotta love it.
Yeah, made for TV game here. Pace is great. Scoring is coming in bunches. And both of the teams feeling confident right now.
Here's George. After Luka Doncic's bucket.
An efficient mid-range shooter. It's because PG practices those types of shots. Listen up, kids.
Passes it to Gafford. And here is Doncic. For the screen on Hart. The 3 for Doncic. It's hauled in by Zubac.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Leonard against Gafford. They get it back. Second shot opportunity. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Look at Zubac shaking up the defense with a pump fake. That's a savvy move.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Mavericks.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
Well, they've really attacked off of the turnovers, so leaking out and capitalizing on fast break stuff.
And the first one at the line is good.
The effort level from Zubac is something that the coaching staff and obviously his teammates greatly appreciate. Night in and night out, he's giving you his all.
Russell Westbrook in for the Clippers.
We got this. We got this.
That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. The Mavericks leading. Down low. Stolen by Westbrook. On the wing, Harden. Pass to Zubac. Deflects the pass, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Jones. Clock at 6. Harden the pass to man. Los Angeles with another miss. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Mavericks. Outside Irving. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
I'm not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
Harden against Irving. Harden with it. Pass to Leonard. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. And Irving with the basket on the assist by Doncic. 7 points for Kyrie Irving.
And such a gifted finisher. Once Kyrie gets inside, he knows he's got you where he wants you.
Back to Harden. Harden with the stuff.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
And here are the Mavericks now. The Clippers getting the bucket. Doncic feeling it out. Over Westbrook. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
The skill of Doncic at 6'7", 230, it makes him an impossible matchup defensively.
Leonard on the wing. And they pick up 2. Leonard's got 8 points.
Working some magic inside. Leonard so polished.
Here's Irving. He has 7. And the pass to Doncic. To the paint. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
He's just adept at gutting the defense in these sets. Give Doncic a passing lane, and he'll thread the needle.
Now, here is Harden. Passes it to Leonard. And Lively pulls it down. Mavericks leading by 3. Here's Irving. And another basket for Dallas.
Kyrie constantly beating his defenders and so good in those tight quarters with the basketball.
Here's Harden on the wing. Covered by Irving. Harden the pass to Zubac. No one near Westbrook as he lets it go. And it's off from 3-point range. Pass to Irving. Here's Lively. We've got 1:18 left in the first. And here's Doncic from the arc. That one is good again. He's 6 for 8 from the floor with the basket.
Seems like everyone's taking long threes these days, but Doncic has natural power in those legs, generates range with ease.
Now, here is Harden. Irving with the steal. Driving to the basket. And the shot goes in. He's got 11.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. You know who that was.
Leonard with the bucket.
Great shooter off that quick release. Kawhi expecting the pass and did the rest.
Irving against Harden. No good from Irving.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
Now, here's Zubac. Nails the baby hook. Zubac has got 5 points so far.
That's where you got to give Zubac the ball because he's good at capitalizing close to the bucket.
And here is Irving. Doncic kicks to Irving. Good if it goes. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so it's down with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They've set the tone. They love their tempo. They're going to be very tough to stop. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen here, guys, from the Mavericks.
In that first period, they showed a willingness to make the extra pass.
So much unselfish play out there. The coaching staff has to be thrilled with that.
So with Harden on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. Out on the wings for him, Powell and George. P.J. Tucker is out there with Plumlee, and it's Westbrook in at the 1 spot. Here's George after Luka Doncic's bucket, trying his luck from deep, and it's Westbrook. That time on the assist by George. And often players want to discuss calls with the officials, but Greg, what was your approach with those conversations with referees?
Kevin, well, it depended on the conversation, but at the end of the day, you realize they've got a job to do just like you do, and you try to keep it as respectful as possible and yet still be able to get your point across.
Clippers trail by 5. Inside, Tucker goes up and lays it nice and easy. Tucker's got his first 2 points.
And it felt like Powell had the shot, but good job of feeding the open man.
Outside Hardaway. Pass to Lively. He kicks it to Doncic. Beyond the arc. That shot off.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Doncic against Westbrook. Outside Irving. Westbrook against Doncic. Tries from 16. Basket number 8 is all good. He's attempted 12 shots.
And when Luka sees the mid-range open up, he takes the shot, keeping things simple.
Plumlee sets the pick for George. Again, Los Angeles. Now, here's Doncic. 19 points in the game. Right now, I've send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Clippers have their sights set high. Coach Tyronn Lue says this is definitely a championship team, but it's not going to just come. We've got to put the work in. There's got to be a lot of sacrifices. If we come together and do the right things, we definitely have a chance. Kevin, back to you.
And David, he's a big reason why. Thanks so much. The shot by George, no good. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Mavericks. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Irving against Powell. That one off the back iron and out. Clippers trail by 3. Kicks it to Plumlee. Unloads from 13. Mavericks with the rebound. Now Irving. 11 points in the game. Doncic outside. A 3-ball. Yes, and it's Irving picking.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
George looking around. It's blocked. Outside Hardaway. Doncic outside. Left side, Irving. There's the triple. Plumlee with the rebound.
Well, we're chipping some orange paint off the rim here, guys. He must be more patient on offense and trying to find ways to penetrate inside and get closer to the rim.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Kleba, the pass to Lively. Fires from 14. Doncic, no good.
He's going to be shaking his head on that one. Knows he missed an easy one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and you for sure you'll want him taking that kind of shot. There are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
And it'll be the Mavericks with their first timeout here of the game. A different look for the Clippers. Zubac is checked in for Plumlee. And it's James Harden in for Powell. Then for the Mavericks, Washington's checked in for Maxi Kleba. And it's Green in for Luka Doncic. There's the pass to Green. Outside Irving. Nailed from three-point land. Irving's got 14 points.
He could really beat you up from deep. Irving, such a sharp shooter.
Passes it to Zubac. Back to Harden. The 3. And the 3-ball is good.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence.
To find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now it's a shootout.
Irving a screen on Harden. Hardaway passes to Lively. Shoots over Zubac. Lively, that's good.
Well, that just scrambled the defense all kinds of ways with that great initial pass.
Westbrook feeling it out a bit. And it's Irving with the rebound. Mavericks leading by 6. Here's Green driving inside. George with the defensive effort.
Well, that's how to protect the rim without fouling. Force him into an awkward release and a bit of an adjustment on the layup.
Now here's Tucker. Count that bucket.
And some hoop and harm for P.J. Tucker on that play.
The Clippers shooting their 7th free throw attempt here. Kawhi Leonard's checked in for Russell Westbrook.
First team. At the line for 1, P.J. Tucker.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
That's good from Tucker.
And P.J. Tucker, one of those guys that we talk about as a journeyman throughout his NBA career, but there's no doubt that he's made positive impact and touches wherever it is that he's played.
Now here's Jones. Always going up for the alley-oop here. And Gafford throws it down.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Hardaway against George. 9 feet out. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. They've led by as much as 10. Pass to Doncic. And they double up Doncic. Hardaway with a wide open look. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got 5 assists in the game. George against Hardaway. Fires for 3. It's rebounded by Doncic. Doncic has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Doncic gets it to go inside.
Creating space, Doncic will move defenders around.
Jones against Leonard. Can they get it? Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe. Mann's checked in for the Clippers. Norman Powell comes in for George.
Kawhi Leonard for a free throw. One shot.
One shot.
And Leonard no good on that one. Dallas leading by 8. Doncic outside. For the screen on Hart. The 3 for Doncic. Here's Gafford. And Gafford throws it down.
Scraping and clawing, doing everything he can to grow that lead.
Emphatic on the putback stuff.
Team's having a tough time containing him, attacking all the way there.
Here is Harden following the score by Dallas. Zubats a screen on Doncic. Harden the pass to Zubats. 5 to shoot. He's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's Hardaway, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to go on Norman Powell.
He's a decent scorer, and Hardaway can get it going, so he draws defenders' attention and gets the call that time.
The Mavericks have gone 1 for 2 on the night so far from the line. The first free throw is good. And so he hits both. Clippers trail by 12. Mann passes to Leonard. Sinks the 15-footer. Leonard's got 4 this quarter.
Yeah, get your popcorn out. We've seen this movie before. Kawhi not letting up now on the offensive end.
Washington sets the pick for Doncic. Washington kicks to Gafford. And they double up Doncic. Jones, no one around him. Here's Gafford. And another shot. Out to Doncic. Pass to Jones. A shot by Washington, and he's wide open. And that comes off the assist by Jones.
Well, they brought the double team to force the ball out of his hands, but failed to rotate off the pass.
Leonard, that's for 2. Rebounded by Hardaway. Mavericks leading by 13. To the middle. Here's Washington. Lays it up off the glass. Washington's got 5 now.
So many different offenses that Tim Hardaway Jr. has played in, but he's trying to improve in his on-court awareness. A good show of it there.
Now, here is Harden. He's got 7. The pass to Mann. There's the dish to Powell. Zubats a screen on Hardaway. Powell, no one around him, gets the 3-pointer to fall.
Excellent work from Powell in the pick-and-roll action.
Now the Mavericks with it. They're on a 16-7 run. Hey, Brent, with his skill set, Norman Powell is the type of player that could fit on any team.
Yeah, so effective at playing off the ball, and he's a good source of instant offense when he gets that opportunity. He could be a 3-level scorer.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the 3-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
And that's what makes Harden so tough to contain. He can hurt you at all 3 levels and gets them from the mid-range on that one.
Now here's Jones. Pass to Gafford. 1:52 left in the first half. Here's Doncic. Again, the Mavericks score.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Here's Leonard. He's got 14. Puts it up from 15. Another one falls for the Clippers.
You don't try to search out the mid-range jumper in the analytic age, but Kawhi Leonard does, and it works.
And the Mavericks call time here. Kyrie Irving's checked in for Tim Hardaway Jr.
Checking in for the Mavericks, number 11, Kyrie Irving.
A minute 20 left in the first half of basketball. In the corner, it's Gafford. Dallas moving the ball around. Irving passes to Gafford. That one goes in. Gafford's got 10.
Excellent play. Just adding fuel to the fire and really trying to put this one out of reach.
This is what great players try to do. They're not allowing the opposition to gain any kind of hope to try and get back in the game.
And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
And Norman Powell, he is compact and powerful, and able to take that hit.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
And converted more than 4 out of every 5 free throw attempts last year. So just solid at the line.
One shot.
Yeah, can't sleep on Powell defensively. He will step up and start to pour it in.
And so it's Irving. He brings it up for Dallas. Doncic outside for the three. They get the rebound. And Gafford throws it down.
And able to pad his stats a little bit there on that play. The board and the bucket.
And you know, Greg, that'll put him in the good graces of that coaching staff, too. My goodness. Now, here is Harden. 9 points in the game so far. Out of bounds. Dallas takes possession.
Yeah, the body language right now is not looking good for this basketball team. The game might be out of reach, but they have to avoid mistakes like that.
And that rejection had some mustard on it. Huge, huge play.
And, guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest. Going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Down low. Gafford misses. Clippers trail by 14. Pass to Harden. There's the pick. Got it off in time. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. It's been all about Luka Doncic for the Dallas Mavericks. He put together quite a quarter. 13 points in all. Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You know, Luka Doncic has been exceptional here, guys.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure Coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
Getting underway in the second half, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd. The star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. Daniel Gafford is out there with Washington. And it's Jones in at the small forward. And Leonard gets it to go.
How about the handles there from Kawhi? Totally throwing off the defense.
Mavericks leading by 12. Outside Irving. From deep. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got 6 assists now in the game.
That's the guy they're going to keep going to, as they should. The lead's only going up if they keep feeding him.
Harden against Doncic. Now here's Harden. Guarded closely. A nice shot by George.
With his feet set, you expect Paul George to knock that down.
Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Harden against Doncic. Hits the close-range jumper. Doncic has got 30.
Well, this is a gravity game right now. Whatever he throws up must come down. He's having a great game.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. We all know Luka Doncic is a master of one-on-one isolation scoring. Coach Jason Kidd said he knows how to use his body for angles. Sometimes as a coach you want to run all these plays, but at the end of the day, it's about getting him the ball with enough time to be creative. Kevin?
That's right, David. Letting him cook. Thanks to the report. Clippers trail by 12. Leonard dishes to George. Man passes to Harden. Zubac with the screen for Harden. Zubac with it. Covered by Gafford. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Such a load down there in the paint. Zubac's so tough to guard in close.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
Zubac. 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Zubac. And both free throws good for Zubac. Mavericks leading by 10. Outside Irving. And he converts the layup. Irving has got 19 points.
I wish Kyrie sometimes would just dribble out the 24-second shot clock. It's so fun to watch him on the handle.
Harden the pass to Man. Outside Leonard. Zubac, a screen on Washington. High post, Zubac. And that one drops for him. Zubac has got 4 points this quarter.
Just too determined. Zubac finishing strong.
And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. Irving's shot is good.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Here's Harden. And Harden with the stuff.
And that's a nice job defensively from Harden. I mean, he's capable of these kinds of plays when the guy is engaged and active.
Doncic right side. And they double up Doncic. Kicks it out to Jones. Irving looking over the floor. Doncic passes to Washington. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Washington's got 8.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the D.
Harden sets the pick for Leonard. Over Washington. And it's Leonard missing.
Well, that's the only way to take him out of his comfort zone from that range. Get right up in the jersey, force him off the spot.
Back to Doncic. And they double up Doncic. Got a piece of it. Leonard against Jones. Leonard, no luck. Mavericks leading by 14. Doncic passes to Irving. Driving the lane. He gets that one. Irving's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
More and more Kyrie Irving is showing off how much body control he has, especially when he drives into the interior of the D.
Harden outside, jacks up a three, sinks the triple. 14 points for him.
And just no excuse, guys, for leaving a shooter like him open beyond the arc.
Irving sets a screen for Doncic. Washington with it. 8 points for him. On the wing, Doncic, guarded by Harden. And Jones slams it home.
Whoa, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete. Here's Leonard. 18 points for him. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
Well, that's taking on the challenge there. The defense is right there in his face, and Leonard uses the size and skill to break it down.
Pass to Washington. And here's Irving. 24 points for him. The 10-footer. And Dallas again with the bucket.
When Kyrie's going like this, he completely takes the game over. What a player.
Harden outside. And Leonard has it in the corner. Six to shoot. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
So smooth. The little pump fake, get the defender in the air. As if Leonard wasn't hard enough to cover, he's adding that to his game.
Leonard for a free throw. 2 shots.
A free throw good from Kawhi Leonard. Russell Westbrook's checked in for the Clippers. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Here's Doncic. 30 points in the game. And the Mavericks getting another bucket right there.
And he's such a polished shooter. You can't give Doncic these kinds of opportunities or he's going to burn you.
Jones against George. From downtown, it's rebounded by Dallas. Gafford's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Doncic kicks to Irving. Gafford sets the pick for Irving. And Gafford throws it down.
And doing some dirty work on the offensive glass.
And then fouls it up, Greg, with heavy-duty jam on his mind with a terrific putback. And the rejection by Gafford. Irving from long range. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. Now here's Westbrook. He's got 5. Leonard with no one around. And right away they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
I mean, is there another guy in the league who knows when his team needs this kind of lift? Kawhi getting those 3 points right back.
Westbrook against Doncic. Kicks it out to Jones. Feeds it to Irving. 5 on the clock. And it's Washington missing. Clippers trail by 16. Here's Harden. A second chance effort. And it's Zubac laying it in. Zubac has got 6 points in the quarter.
That's what Zubac is here for, making plays in the trenches.
Jones, the pass to Gafford. Here's Doncic. From the top of the key, he buries it. 34 points for Luka Doncic.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Leonard against Washington. Left side, Leonard. Yes, that goes in. Leonard's got 12 points here in the second half.
And a little BUMP. Leonard says, that doesn't bother me whatsoever. So poised.
On the wing, Irving, guarded by Harden. Here's Doncic. Good on the bucket. Doncic has got 36. Here's Harden. 14 points for him. The pass to George. And Leonard has it in the corner. That ball's nice speed that time from George. George has got 5 assists in the game. And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up for the Mavericks. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Dallas calls timeout. A different look for the Clippers. Mason Plumlee's checked in for Zubac. Amir Coffey comes in for George. And it's Powell in for James Harden. And so here is Dallas, 13-point lead. And they double up Doncic. And the wide open shot from Green. Another shot. Lively's shot is off. The Clippers shooting about 59% from the floor offensively. They've been running without a hitch. Powell dishes to Westbrook. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's on Luka Doncic.
Yeah, some stiff defense and the fouls. Not going to slow down Russell Westbrook. He stays tough. Still gets that shot off.
Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Dallas.
Well, I've been impressed with the ball movement all game long. They're really looking to just make that extra pass.
Well, something else that has stood out is their up-tempo offense. I mean, these guys have been on the track all game long. They're creating high percentage looks, getting out there on the fast break.
The free throw drops for Russell Westbrook.
And for Westbrook, you talk about playing with a controlled intensity. And when he does that, he's unstoppable.
That one is no good. Dallas leading by 12.
2 minutes remaining in the
Outside Hardaway. To the paint. It's tipped. Plumlee with the steal. And here comes Leonard leading the fast break. Here's Coffey. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target.
And Brent, an interesting aspect of Mason Plumlee's game is his passing.
Yeah, good coaches, Greg, have found a way to put Mason Plumlee in positions to succeed as a passer. You don't see that much with big men in the NBA, but he's capable.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Mavericks making a switch here. Kleba's checked in. Outside Hardaway. Fires the 3. Here's Doncic. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Doncic has got 38 points.
There's no end to the ways Doncic can score.
Kleba against Leonard. Lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by Doncic. Doncic has got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And how about the balance of Doncic on that possession? Amazing at just absorbing the contact and still with the strength to finish.
The Mavericks shooting their 5th free throw of the game here.
And their free throw percentage as a unit last year, 76%, right around the middle of the road.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Clippers trail by 17. Plumlee with a screen on Cleveland. The open shot by Leonard. That one rolling around and rims out.
So weird. Sometimes when you get that much time, it can throw you off just as much as having no time.
On the wing, Doncic. He's covered by Westbrook, and that one's good. Doncic.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
Well, all night long, in control of the pace, and you don't want to let go of that rope right now.
Plumlee with a screen on Hardaway. Here's Powell, and they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Yeah, you got to get Norman Powell a little bit further from the basket. Easy two.
This trip is his 2nd to the free throw line in this one.
Way to hit it.
27 seconds left to play in the 3rd. Hardaway passes to Doncic. Hardaway sets a screen for Doncic. Puts up a deep 3. Cleveland, great positioning on the putback. And the Mavericks lead by 19.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Here's Leonard, the 15-footer, good. Leonard's got 17 points here in the 2nd half.
And you know he's so good coming off the pick and roll, but what do you have to take away? There's so many ways Leonard can hurt you offensively.
Oh, he got it to go.
Patient, bam.
Wow, what a way to finish up the quarter.
That's an incredible shot there. Just let it fly, take a chance, and somehow that one goes in.
And so it's the Dallas Mavericks closing out the quarter with a 20-point lead. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a... And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. So with Harden on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. Out on the wings for him, Powell and George. P.J. Tucker is out there with Plumlee, and it's Westbrook in at the point. Plumlee goes back up. Three-pointer on the way. The three-pointer is right on target. Westbrook's got the 4th quarter going with the first basket of the period here for the Clippers. Irving against Westbrook. High post try. Irving can't hit. Clippers trail by 17. Powell, the pass to George. Back to Powell. And here's Tucker. Passes it to Westbrook. And he lays it straight in.
And Tucker, great job reading the floor and finding a way to set up a ready shooter.
Dallas leading by 15. Outside Hardaway. Pass to Washington. And a wide open look for Irving. Off target with his 3.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. Westbrook against Irving. Over Westbrook. And just miss after miss right now. And so Westbrook will bring it up for Los Angeles. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. Plumlee with a screen on Green. From deep, George. And Lively pulls it down. Mavericks have gone 0 of 3 to start the fourth quarter. Here's Irving. Dallas again missing. Clippers trail by 12. Powell kicks to Westbrook. Lets the three fly. And it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
Another bomb for him right now. His three-point shooting might be the key to cutting that lead.
Well, he's doing everything he can to make them competitive. And by everything, I mean draining threes.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Harden's checked in. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hi, Kevin. Well, Jason Kidd going over the plan with his team for the last few minutes. He told them, don't look at the scoreboard. We have to play like we're tied. They want their team to sustain that level of effort, and we'll see how it works out. Kevin?
All right, David, thanks. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Now Hardaway back to Washington. Outside Irving, trying to get something going. Sinks the three-pointer. Irving's got 32 points in the game.
One of the quickest releases in the game. Kyrie staying a step ahead.
Plumlee sets the pick for George. Releases. Kyrie Irving with the rebound. Dallas leading by 12. Lays it in without an inch of room around him. Irving's got 34 points. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 4 from downtown here in the fourth. George, that's a two-pointer. The Mavericks pull it in.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts. But otherwise, the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
2 open that time. Made it look too easy. Green's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Irving against Westbrook. Pass to George. Over Green. And there's George. That's good on the assist from Westbrook. 15 points for George.
Nice job by Russell just not forcing anything on that play.
Harden against Hardaway. Shot from the wing. And another basket for Dallas.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Clippers trail by 17. Outside, George. Over Hardaway. And the Clippers getting another bucket right there.
That's a reliable offensive option right there. Shooting with consistency as Paul George can get you from a number of spots.
The pass to Washington. Outside Irving. Launches a 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
Defensively, you can't afford to give him that kind of look, especially down this many points.
Teachable moment there. Lapses like this are backbreakers.
Plumlee with it. Back to George. Plumlee with a screen on Green. The 3 from George. And it's slammed in by Plumlee.
That's the man you want running into the pick and roll. It's Paul George at the helm. He's got the ball and makes a great play.
Hardaway for 3. Buries the long-range jumper. And the Mavericks lead by 19.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
And, you know, if you score on Harden, this guy's going to take it personal. Answers right back.
Irving kicks to Green. Irving double team. Out to Hardaway. Takes a three. Hits the three-point bomb. Hardaway has got 6 here in this quarter.
That's one of Tim Hardaway Jr.'s favorite shots. Not just the ones that go in, but from that spot on the floor.
Outside, George. Plumlee in the post. George against Green. A nice shot by George.
He just exudes a love of the game, guys. You can see it in everything he does. This guy lives and breathes the game.
Here's Hardaway. Outside Irving. Three-pointer. That drops and it comes off the assist from Hardaway.
3 points.
Hardaway has got 4 assists in the game. George against Green. The kick out to Westbrook. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Here's Green. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Tucker's got 4 rebounds in this game. On the wing, Harden. To the inside. Here's George. It's good. 21 points for Paul George.
Well, PG can get in the zone, and those zones can stretch for a long time.
Westbrook against Irving. Outside, Green. Outside, Hardaway. A three-pointer, no good. Clippers trail by 18. Harden with it. Now Green defending. George. Knocked away. And it's out of bounds to the Clippers as the Clippers retain possession. And the Clippers call time here.
Definitely not pleased with their rebounding at the defensive end. The number of putbacks they've allowed has been terrible. I'm sure that's what he's going to address during this timeout.
Catching up on the changes for the Clippers. Zubac is checked in for Plumlee. Leonard comes in for P.J. Tucker. Mann subbed in for Russell Westbrook. And here's Harden for 3. Nice D from Doncic.
Really excellent defense there. They know he's capable of knocking it down from the outside, and they could not have played him better.
Launches it from deep. And, yep, another basket.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. Harden against Doncic. Passes to Leonard. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
And this is who he has become. Leonard, with the great body control, takes the hit and still able to sink the shot and one.
First team. It's the line for LA. Kawhi Leonard for a free throw. One shot.
Mavericks leading by 18. Doncic outside. Lets it go with a 3. It's hauled in by Zubac. Zubac has got rebound number 8 now on the night. Here's Mann, covered by Irving. And here's Harden. Pass to Leonard. Just 5 on the clock. The Clippers need to get off a shot. Mann can't hit. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Dallas. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. And another one falls. Amazing.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. Up top, Leonard. Kleba defending. Harden outside. Screen by Zubac. And again, no good by the Clippers. Doncic against Harden. And that one's good. Doncic. Doncic has got 54 points.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Here's the three. It's good from long range.
And we continue to see Leonard and his patience being able to deliver the ball like that.
Dallas leading by 19. Outside Irving. From 13. Almost, but it rolls out.
Yeah, my expectations were that he was not going to miss that one. He handles that kind of defense, especially on the inside.
Leonard on the wing. Fires the three. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Sometimes tough to get out to that corner, and Kawhi sat there and made the defense stretch out.
Doncic against Harden. And that's good. Luka Doncic for three. Doncic has got 57 points.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
From 12 feet out. And the dunk by Zubac.
Doesn't get any easier for Zubac. He'll take those anytime he gets them.
Maverick shooting it brilliantly here lately. 60% from the field. Now here's Irving. Doncic outside. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. 59 points for Luka Doncic.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for Dallas.
It was like watching a three-point shooting contest tonight here.
And they just didn't seem to let up, whether the last several shots went down or not. Three after three, it just seemed to pay off for them.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Luka Doncic.
And the way he was able to dice up their D with his passing really made things easy for everyone else on his team.
Oh, he touched it while it was in the cylinder. That's offensive basket interference. Clippers trail by 19. Up top, Plumlee. There's 57 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Westbrook passes to Plumlee, and it's slammed in by Plumlee.
Well, at this point, they're just trying to get back in sync. You want to play a good brand of basketball.
Consistency definitely is a key to some of the playoff performing teams, and tonight they just did not find it in this contest.
Here's Coffee. It's Brown on the wing. The 11-footer. And it's Westbrook missing.
He had a teammate wide open for a better shot. I don't know why he still attempted that with the D right in his face.
There's 14 seconds left in the fourth. Outside, Green. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Got to hold firm or you're going to get a call.
Now Westbrook. So we see the Mavericks taking the win here. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Kyrie. It looked like you were in an extra crispy special kind of zone tonight. How did you do it?
Man, well, the beauty is in the process. It's in the preparation. You know, before I get here, I'm trying to get locked in mentally. Just trying to come out here and put on a good performance, lead my team, do the best job I can. That's all I'm trying to do.
It was all on display tonight, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. As we leave you with our New Balance Player of the Game, Luka Doncic.